Ginobili. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Exploring with Brody. Today we are getting a tour of a haunted / somewhat abandoned part of a building. It's a secret location, kind of like Area 51, so we can't tell you where it's at. Basically, this place was just used a lot, has a really big history of like typhoid and just crazy shit about the Civil War and everything that happened in this area. So I hope you all enjoy, and I love you guys.
Last April, they had what we call gallery night. Every 3 months, we do gallery nights where we open all our galleries to the public so they can come in and see what we do, see what our services are, etc., etc. All the way down the street, because there's a lot of artists in the area. So one night in April, and I've done like 4 in a row, so no big, but out there's a lot of no parking during gallery, and like all the cars are taped up, so me and Rachel decided to come down here early, like really early. We got here at like 3, gallery night was until 7. So we got here early, nobody was parked out there, the building was locked, I opened it up. Got on at the 2nd floor elevator, not in the basement. She walked up the stairs all the way through 3 and 4 though, nobody there. I come up, I bring my stuff in, I set it down, I said, all right, I'm gonna run the elevator down to 2, I'll run right back up. Took it down to 2, and as I was going up to the 3rd floor, there was a guy there, a human guy, a real guy. But I didn't see him in this, I've never seen him in this building. It set me off, like it just set me off. I'm like, like it set me off so bad, I was like, whew, I got an energy like this is not good. And he kept looking away from me. So I have a criminal law degree, and I was always taught that if you're in a situation with a man as a woman, the first thing you want to do is get their attention, have them look at you so you can see their face and be able to give an accurate description if something happens to you. So I was like, hey, how you doing? Like that, like I wanted him to go, and he like answered like that, and I went, oh no, this is not good. So I started running up to this floor, and as I was running up, I just had this really bad feeling, and I looked down, and he started watching me to see where I was going, and I went, this isn't good. Like everything in my body was screaming, get the fuck out of here. And I ran up, and you know that door you come in my hall? Yeah. I opened the door, and as soon as I did, a woman came right to my ear and went, hide. Like really loud in my ear, and I went, like, because it scared the shit out of me. What? I bolted Usain Bolt down this whole hall. And when I opened up the door to come in, Rachel was sitting right where Drake is, and she was looking at me really messed up, like she was scared. But she didn't know what was going on. Yeah. And I walked in and I shut the door and went like that to her at the couch. And she's terrified, right? We didn't talk for 25 minutes because we heard him come in. He came in that door, we heard it open. We're the only ones in the building. My door was locked. You can hear him walking down the hall trying to listen to where I'm doing. I was terrified. I was like, oh my God, this guy's looking for me. And I'm against the door just shaking. And after we heard him leave, and then I heard more people come in the building and I felt safe, I just, whew. And I went over and I said, why'd you look like that when I came in? She goes, right before you walked in the door, I heard a guy go, look. She heard a man's voice right by the door go, look. It wanted her to look up, so when I came in, I could tell her to be, like it was.
That's crazy.
They were trying to protect us.
Yeah.
So after all was said and done, I had called Tom and I was freaking out. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna open. What if this guy comes? Now he knows who I am. And I'm like, I'll think about it. So as we were sitting there thinking about this is within a 20-minute window after it happened. I'm sitting there, Rachel's sitting there, and right over in that corner, the same woman that told me to hide said, look out the window. And we both looked up and she heard it too. I go, did you hear that? She's like, yeah, I heard that shit. So I got up to it and look out the window. It's during day, mind you. And I go to that window and I open up and go, what the fuck? I said, Rachel, you gotta come look now. Nobody is gonna believe me. Nobody. She runs over and walking down, there's a train track, as you can hear those trains. Mm-hmm. There's a train track right here. There is a maybe 60-year-old blonde white woman. We have a lot of homeless in this city. And they're scattered all over. You know, this is downtown. Yeah. And a lot of times they like to come up on the trestle, and there's an old building here that got torn down, and they have a little encampment over there. So we knew there was an encampment there. And she's walking down with a hatchet. And I mean, she was walking like a horror movie serial killer. Like, she looked out of it, Carrie. This is her. She's like, nope. Just walking with this hatchet in her hand. It wasn't down to her side. It was firmly in her hand like this, like she was gonna use it. And as she's walking, Another homeless kid's walking the opposite way, where he's coming this way, she's going that way. And he was young, and he had a backpack. So when we looked out, we saw him going, like, what the like, he was thinking it too, like, what the fuck? And he got so scared that he ran off the tracks and came and hid by the side of my building, like, right against it. Within 5 minutes, we could hear blood-curdling screams.
Chris on the camera today. Yeah, I'm back here. Hello. What was it? Tuberculosis?
Typhoid.
Typhoid. So people was catching typhoid back in the day, and there wasn't enough spade for the typhoidians. This is where they would have to put the leftover typhoidians that would come back from war with the typhoid fever. So it's known to be haunted.
Where are we going? Oh, this is
It's always fun when you see a metal staircase. Oh, yeah. That's interesting. This will help with not falling down the damn steps, too. Thank you.
yeah, be careful.
Old elevator box. Better move it now.
Going down for a while.
Yeah, it's gonna feel like
All the way down to the sub base. No, that's scary.
Weren't even gonna tell me about the loose stair. I was just gonna shit on myself the old-fashioned way.
For you, Shirley, you're gonna have to put your head down, man.
Alright, guys. We're in Area 51. For aliens.
Staircases that go nowhere.
Gotta go ask her some questions. Let's get it. Timmy, hold this. I just can't. I need a minute, bro.
So, do you know what they use this basement for? Like prohibition shit? Like, it's all going here?
Yeah. It was a hospital.
Oh, it was a hospital.
Even the basement they use this.
I don't see, it's weird because it has these archways. Like, I
Yeah.
wonder, I keep thinking, I wonder if the basement was like deeper because it's so short. Or
It might have been.
They like
I
filled,
see.
they brought the basement up a few feet or something from what it used to be.
I
it was
didn't
like,
know some old hospitals used to have like tunnels to transport bodies too.
well, there is like behind one of these looks like a tunnel, but it's been like caved in. And I don't remember what. I think it's.
It might have been over there. Yeah, it kind of looks like
There's
you're right
another
there.
side to this up here too. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, like.
See, listen, spirits can't like.
Oh, yeah, this is-
They can do what we
No, this is just.
No,
This was something they filled it in. No.
that's insane.
Yeah, it goes on.
Oh, there's even like steps.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is insane.
Yeah. There's all kinds.
Same thing with some
See,
that's
like,
under
right
frequency.
here.
It's a human spirit.
Yeah, this is all like
In possession, Cupid.
Oh my goodness.
collapsed in or filled in.
Yeah, do you think they filled it in or do you think it actually fell?
I don't know what was there that they.
So I was thinking maybe they don't want people in there. They just said to fill it up. Even though I guess you could still climb over the top.
Yeah, I don't know. It is.
I went to school at Wright State, so. I'm not
You alive, bro?
downtown Dayton.
There's other ghost hunters down here.
This has gotta be at Steve's.
You hear kids laughing?
I don't know, I heard something. That's kind of scary.
Kids laughing.
I'll have back pain for the week after this.
Steve Drowski's is right over here.
Oh.
Oh, I think we did. Debong.
Hey, Brody, go check out that room.
What room?
This one. Go in there.
What the heck? How long has this been down here?
Look at all these creepy cobwebs.
Nothing. I just walked in like 7 of them.
Oh, probably. Here.
Oh god, that is old.
Oh my god. Dude is packing.
Quietly for a little bit, just see if anyone picks anything up. You feel me? Sorry. We're all gonna just keep it quiet. We're gonna walk in and just look. All right? Because we get a lot in this area. Like this side of the basement, we get more activity than other sides. Okay, let's go.
Oh.
There. You can film there, it's kind of cool.
Guys, there's nuts all over the floor. And they're not mine.
A lot of artwork, by the way. I think we can do artwork with the hands.
Oh, dude, is that a dandelion?
Science or magic?
Oh, that's cool.
How about this one? No matter what happens, I got your back.
I wish I had skills like this. Dude. Bigger forehead than I remember. Ginobili.
Oh yeah, walk this way, dude.
I just slid like everywhere.
It's not so easy when the terrain on your feet, huh?
What do you mean?
To record. You point at the ground the whole time.
Look at this.
It's like oh my goodness, what is that?
Probably like the old boiler system. Looks like a boiler. Be
Looks
careful.
like it's about to fall apart.
Look at that. That's fascinating. Tom, what is that?
That's the boiler.
I was
It
right.
is,
It's
yeah.
the boiler system. Look at the old pipes.
Look how many
and
bricks
everything.
are just in
Look
here.
at over here.
Yeah.
There's a sight glass on the side of it, it's still intact.
That's actually crazy,
Tells you
yeah.
the level of water that's in it.
Crazy cool. See, if you went up there, that goes back to that place we were just at.
Oh,
All these
okay.
things
You
connect.
gotta watch
It's like a big-
That's like asbestos right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's always lovely.
Yum. Yum.
Yes,
Asbestos
yum.
afternoon.
As long as you don't disturb it.